everything from peacocks and flamingos to African cranes, 4 species of monkey, and of course, lots of real Playboy bunnies.
Oh, it's a baby. It is a baby. It's it's hanging on to the mommy. It's on its back.
We're the only private property in Los Angeles that has a zoo permit.
You have a few more monkeys.
We do indeed. The monkeys have been monkeying around.
One testament to Hugh Hefner's love of animals is another of the mansion's many secrets.
One of the secret walkways that people really never see is when you go to the game house, after you cross over the Hollywood Star, there is a little pathway, you turn right. But back there is a whole pet cemetery of dogs that Hef has had that passed away over the period of time.
There are animals that were buried here from when I was younger, and there are also animals that were buried here from the 70s and 80s.
Vivi and Buddy and Mama Dog, Papa Dog, Bogey, Harlow.
Littlefoot, oh man. And Archie, yeah, they were like the house dogs. And since I was a kid, they were keeping us safe, so. It's sad, but at least they're with us.
But while Hefner transformed the grounds of his estate into a real-life Garden of Eden, the exterior of the mansion has remained pretty much just as it looked when it was built in 1926. The same, however, cannot really be said for the interior. For although much of it looks authentically antique, it has been outfitted with a myriad of secret doors, secret panels, and secret passages.
So there really are all these passages, and we're gonna actually see one that's really cool. Right now, follow me up here. Come around this corner, stay close. Although these look like closets, a bookshelf area, films, it's actually... This is definitely my favorite view of the entire house. It's beautiful. This actually used to be a jacuzzi, so you could imagine what it would be like at night to like be sitting up here. It's awesome.
There is a secret panel that leads to the wine cellar.
Having things like this to play hide and go seek were like the best.
It was a hidden doorway, which was kind of in the walls that led into like the library, and you would never know it was there. You have to know about it. You walk down this kind of spiral staircase, and you walk down and you see like bars, like you're in a jail or something.
The house was built in 1927, the middle of the Prohibition, where drinking was illegal, so there was a place where they hid the liquor.
In order to get into that wine cellar, you have to get the key. And who's the only one with the key? You would think the security guards would have one. No. It's in Hef's box, right next to his phone.
For HMH only or at HMH approval, do not enter into the Jonas system.
Trust me, I tried to get that key.
Man, I guarantee my dad's gonna get mad at me for being down here.
In all, the mansion has 29 rooms, several of which are used as Playboy offices. There is also a separate game house and dozens of guest rooms. But there is one room that is strictly off limits to most of the people who are lucky enough to pass through the mansion gates. Unless, of course, you are personally invited by Mr. Hefner himself. The master bedroom.
Welcome to my bedroom. It's my favorite room of the house, where I do my best work and play. I was a big fan of Universal Monsters, so you'll see a lot of Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi here, Frankenstein, Dracula. And the mantle is filled with things from childhood. And on the other side, young man grown up. On the chandelier, a lot of panties left by a very sweet young lady.